Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Davids. Totti. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Romario. Davids. Romario. There's no... And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Dispatched clinically. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Romario. He's had it taken off him. 30 minutes gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only... Romario! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And here's Messi. Now it's Totti. Played back in. Tries a shot! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, he's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Totti.
Here we go
El
again.
dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por
Messi.
el dorsal 9.
He is through here.
El
In by...
dorsal
He's
20.
got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it.
Has a goal! Goal! They're back within reach!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Eto'o. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
No time for changes on both sides, actually.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Moved on forwards. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's come back out to him. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Rafael Leao proves just a little bit too strong. Lam. Here's Rodri. And here's Eto'o. Messi. Roberto Carlos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We have got
dorsal 6,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
14.
fact.
Serán
Now it's
sustituidos
Rodrigo, and he's
el
found a way
dorsal 4.
past. And the shot! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So now the difference is 3. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Mbappe. Save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Griezmann. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. And the finish! He scores! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Schneider! Camavinga. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's been given away. Hits one! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Vinicius Junior! And he hits the net! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. They're still trying to make a game of this. Short changes him with that pass. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
6 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. And he's had it nicked away. Lofted upfield. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo. Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect.